Hey guys, welcome back to Daily Duels. So today is Saturday, and that means we are using Blackwings. So, ban list has been revealed, and, it's looking pretty good, I must say. Uh, Very impressed with it, so, I know I was so busy going off on just how excited I was to see that ban list that I really didn't go into details about anything. So I guess I can go ahead and go into details about stuff now. Of course. Uh, Blackwings didn't get touched, nor did they get anything new. I would have liked to see Whirlwind go back down to 2, because opening up like this is just dumb. Like, that's just straight up stupid. Just like, hey, Whirlwind, Whirlwind. Like, even I know that's ridiculous, but whatever. But they didn't get the upgrade, and that's exactly what I wanted them to not get, was the upgrade. So I'm appreciative of that, And people are saying like Gale should go up to 2, and I'm just like, nah. So we didn't, and I'm happy because of that, because I did not want that shit to happen. Oh, I potted. Right. I was say, how come I can't summon birdies? Because I potted. I forgot I potted. So I'll go ahead and just sit shit ton of back row and just be a Blackwing player. I'm still sick. Nose is running right now. Yeah. Dragon Rulers are dead, and like I really don't see how they're gonna pick themselves up. I thought maybe if they put the dragons to 1 and they left Ravine, that maybe they'd be able to do some weird things, but nope. Konami was like, no, none of that. When I first scrolled down and I saw that Ravine ban, I was like, damn, like that though, Konami, like that though, and they're like, yeah, like that though. So, okay. Alright, so we're clearly going up against Agent, so I don't want him to sync with my monster, so I'm gonna go ahead and just set him down. Yeah. I don't care about the searching. I don't want him to sync with my monster, because I know this is clearly what he's gonna do, is just be like, oh, sync. My control, sync. So none of that. None of that. Yeah. He could summon Hyperion, but, at least he can't do anything with my Zephyro. And that's perfectly fine, so I smarted him. Thank you, Bookamoon. You're such a skilled card. Not saying you should ever go up to 2 or anything, because some people want you to go up to 2. No, you're fine at 1, because people will play Bookamoon at whatever it's at. Bookamoon goes to frickin' 20, people will play 20 Bookamoons, so this is obviously not what we should be doing. Okay, you won't go ahead and hit me for, it's fine. 27, that's fine. You're clearly going to set some back row? Wow, okay, no back row. That is surprising. See, this is dumb, and I don't believe I have anybody weaker than Breeze besides, well, what's its face? Like, this is just... No. So I can Icarus attack, pop these 2, I can actually summon a Kalute and then search, but no. I think I'll probably just summon Breeze, pop these 2, and then just attack him with Zephyros the Elite. Sure. Sure. Who the hell is weaker than him? I don't think there's anybody. Yeah. Sure. I'll go ahead and get you. I don't even care. I have to say, I would say, who the fuck is weaker than your ass? I'll go ahead and activate this, pitch this for your 2 monsters. No. Alright, well, that goes down to my back row, so now I gotta pretty much work for my plays. No more being sacky with it, like I'm being like right now. Open up with triple Whirlwind, but I haven't really got the black monsters to go for it. That's funny. Anyway, what else can I talk about on the ban list? I'm perfectly fine with all the bans. I'm perfectly fine with Ravine being banned. I'm fine with Ravine, definitely return. 610. Self-destruct button, I didn't see it coming, but I see where Konami is coming from. They hate draws. Konami hates draws. That reason my Ring of Destruction is banned, so I see where they're coming from with that one. So That one is fine. And 6 cents, yeah, definitely. I wanted that card banned. So you're gonna pay your last 500 to summon the last Shine Doll and go into a Dark Mist? That wouldn't be a bad play. That'd be a pretty good play, I must say. Me, on the other hand, my plays aren't the best. I probably should have just attacked his thing and then blasted that, but I didn't want him to blast me with a Hyperion. So you wanna... Oh, okay. You know, honestly, I don't see this deck playing a lot of back row, so... Okay, so he wants to come at me, and then clearly I'm not gonna kamikaze with you. Like, no, I'm stronger than you. Whoo! Alright, well, chain resolve backwards, so I'd get in the attack, and then he'd just copy me, so I'm dead. I didn't know he had the honest. Honestly, didn't know he had the honest. If I'd known he would have had the honest, I wouldn't have honestly just played. He's playing with my emotions. Playing with my emotions! No, that's fine. Alright, I got 700 left, so I'm in cowboy territory. I'm just screaming to get cowboyed now. You want to set some back row? So I can space it? And then hopefully draw into a decent monster next turn? No. Come on. Mirror Force, okay. Well, he can go off. I'll go ahead and do that. Just plop this back in my hand, why not? No. I have even less life points. We'll go ahead and activate this. No. I don't think I can sync with this on the field, right? No. Okay. So, I'm just gonna run over this, set this, set this, run over this. No. Leave this, and then I always have Mirror Force. Alright, go ahead. That's all I got, sir. I'm up on resources, but definitely down on life points. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm up. No. Nice top deck. Thank God I drew the Mirror Force, huh? No. I would love to get a freaking monster right now that's decent, you know, has decent attack. Lately I've just been getting the low shit. So what you gonna do now, sir? Like I said, I'm still up on resources, so I might be able to come back from this duel. No. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's totally what I wanted. Just to scare the crap out of him. So there's a good chance that I could end up losing this duel right here. Sure, all three of you go off, despite me not even having that many targets. Sure, I'll get you. Sure, I'll get you too. I know it's OP. Like, this card is definitely not that good against this particular deck. Now, who the hell can I make right now? Saying that I can go ahead and go for something. I mean, I can go for Iron Chain, I can go for him, I can go for a grip of things, but first I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, get my damage in. That'd be funny if he, like, burns me. Like, it's like, oh, look at that. I top deck poison to the old man. You lose. Like that, I've been like, say, what? I mean, he already used Dark Hole, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, we'll go for Armored Wing. He's pretty good. Or some pierce damage and stuff. I offset this just to scare the crap out of him, even though that card's not that useful against this guy. Doesn't seem like he's sending any back row. The limit's to 1. The Breeze Dragon I'm perfectly fine with. E-Dragons, sure, go ahead, that's fine. Magician of Faith, like, I wasn't sure about that one, but, we'll just see how she does, you know, we'll see if she's a flop like Tsukiyomi was. You know, there's not a lot of, powerful cards as there was back then for spell cards, you know, pretty much you can only grab like a Dark Hole or a Book of Moon. Did he just top deck that? Did I really just lose this duel because he top decked that shit? Like, if this nigga just summons another tour guide and makes a goddamn acid golem and runs me over, I'm gonna smack myself. Like, hard, cause, god damn it. Cause this nigga just keeps top decking. This nigga stay be top decking. Acid golem? Ow! I had to, I'm sorry. Wow! Got nothing for it. Sure. I just saw you draw that shit. It's okay. I got nothing. This is a terrible, terrible hand. I get 3 war and still lose because I can't get any damn monsters. This nigga stay be top decking. Alright, well, I'm not done talking, so I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So, fine with the limits, you know. I'm fine with Fade, I'm fine with just... all the limits are fine. The problems that I have with are with the semi-limits and the unlimits. Those are definitely the problems, and once again, this hand's just not that good. Like, where are all my decent monsters? Alright, we're going against Lightsworns. I'm definitely gonna lose. I'm too slow to be going against this deck. You know. I guess I'm asking for it because, you know, I previously was whooping ass with Lightsworn, so I'm pretty much just asking to lose with this deck. God damn, and once again I'm getting a whole bunch of useless ass cards, because this is gonna be useless against frickin' just frickin' Lightsworns, like useless as fuck. Normal summon that, activate that. Okay, still until the end phase. I kind of want to get him, because I'm really afraid that I won't get another monster that's decent attack. I'm gonna go get ahead and get him. There's a good chance that I will end up just losing this duel, so I'm prepared to lose. Drop Honest on me. Alright, he's gonna block the card now. Go ahead. Like, I got nothing right now. I just stay beginning these not really good hands. Hold on. Hello? Yeah? It's great. Yeah. The bands and the limits are great. I'm not so sure about the semi-limits and unlimits. What? Who? Draco. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. Draco sack? Yeah. Mermail's Harpies? What? No. Draco sack will be fine. Okay, he just hung up the phone. And I'm done. So, bear back. Okay. Yeah, like I said, my problems are with the semi-limits and the unlimits, because that's where you can definitely see Konami like rubbing their hands together with greediness. Come on! Dude! Thank you. God. See? You wouldn't have stupid shit like that if you would just roll a damn dice. Anyway, you know, wasn't so hot about, Chaos Sorcerer being put back up to 2, but Konami is kind of like, oh yeah, we want that money, it's gonna be so good, we gonna make it rain, cause, we want you to play those new Twilight, we're going back to Dark and Light, no more elements, we're going back to Dark and Light, and you can definitely see it. Wow, why would you do that? Like, why would you do that? Go ahead and hit you for that. Second main phase. Go ahead and go into this guy. And if he dies, then that will be 3 dark, so... Set this. Set this. And set this. Go ahead. So he's like, Dark Hole! Like, okay, okay. I see you. Go ahead, set some more. No, I don't care about that. No. Dandelion? Does he count when he gets attached to? When this card is sent to the graveyard, I guess so. I guess. I'm gonna see for that plant lady. You can go ahead and just sit her down. Yeah, sit down for a little while. Calm down. Don't try to go off with your new plants yet. Pop your back row. Awesome. Activate that. Normal summon that. That affects how strong is your D900? Okay. Go ahead and start getting me these. So I will go ahead and just... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go hit her with this, because if you get your tokens, I can pierce one of your tokens. No. That's fine. You get your tokens. I'm gonna pierce one of them. I'll tell you that. You're gonna be taking all that damage. It's gonna feel so good. Alright, I'm done. Like, you can definitely see Konami's being money grubby with, the whole Chaos Sorcerer 2. Especially the Lone Fire to 2, you can see that too. It's kind of like, oh yeah, Konami is just wringing their hands together, just like, money, 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 money! It's like, really, Konami? Really? This is what we've come to? Alright, so he's gonna get back his Lone Fire, tribute his Lone Fire. Classic play, so that's too. They want to promote their Sylvan or Shinra or whatever the hell their name is. So, I know you, Konami. Okay. Well, this guy can't be destroyed in battle. If you want to come after this guy and kill him, I will let you kill him. Because what you have in consequence is even worse than him. So, no. I will let you kill him. You can have that. That is not even what I am mad at. Because you're gonna be mad at this nigga. You salty fool. That's game. Unless you have Effect Mailer. Yep, that's game. Alright, let me finish talking because I'm done dueling. Unlimited. Like, they did say zombies, and I'm really scared. I know they're like want to promote vampires and give vampires a whole bunch of support and stuff. But, it's just kind of ridiculous how they want to, like, Plague, I don't really care about, but Mizuki to 3 as well, like, oh my god, you really want these vampires to do good, huh, Konami? Just wringing your hands, you're just like, buy vampires, they're good, they're really good. What else? TG Striker, I mean, whatever, I really don't care about him. I don't think anybody really cared about him. I think the TG Stun players only played 2 anyway, so it's not like that really did much of anything. Tour Guide to 3. That's probably for not Dark Roads. Probably Ghost Tricks. They probably want to promote the hell out of Ghost Tricks. So, if that's what they want to do, then okay, go ahead, Konami. Tenki. That's for Boojins. and M7. Now this one I was kind of like scratching my head about because there was a ton of OTKs that M7 caused, and that's why he got limited to 1. But they didn't address any of the OTKs, yet they put M7 right back at 3, you know? So M7 has been at 1 for what, 3 months, and all of a sudden he's just back at 3 again? Like, you know, I'm a Constellar player, and I'm a big fan of M7 just as much as the next person, but I don't think that's really healthy to give all those decks their M7 packed with heretics and stuff. But you know what? Whatever. So you give them 3 M7s and 3 seals. You know, there's a good chance that a group of us could be getting OTK'd by that deck again. But whatever. Connie doesn't fucking care. It's all about the money. So I apologize for being sick, but I'm still gonna be pumping out these videos. So. It's a good thing I don't have to go to school anymore. I can just take a break. Also, my car is still being fixed. I had a hole in my radiator. Had to get that fixed. It's going to take till like Sunday. So I won't be able to go to locals on Saturday, which kind of sucks. I'm recording this ahead of time. You know, I definitely want to go down to locals. Even despite being sick, I would love to go down to locals and, you know, talk about the ban list to everybody, but I won't be able to make it. So I'm just going to be resting and doing YouTube videos, of course. So, that's it. This deck untouched. Of course, E-Dragons will be E-Dragons will be taken off of Daily Duels, of course. They're pretty much dead, and I don't feel like playing with them anymore. So, you'll pretty much find out what deck replaces them next Friday. I'm gonna leave it as a surprise. Also, I'm probably getting towards the end of the Utopia deck, and, trying to think what I want to do for, like, maybe New Year's or Christmas. So I'm thinking my next video up will probably be Daily Duels lineup, where I'm going to be taking off the Utopia deck, and I'm pretty much going to allow you guys to comment and say whatever deck you want, whatever deck gets stated place. I mean, state like a grip of decks that you would like to see, so, you know, we have more variety, and, you know, whatever deck gets stated the most, or whatever comment gets the most likes, that will be the deck to replace it, you know. We got a grip of decks to choice, and I'll probably leave that till, you know, maybe a week away. You know, let the ban list sit there and pool for a little while, then I'll put up the video. I don't want to put up the video and then you guys predict the deck that will be taking Dragon Ruler's place, and you guys will be like, oh, you know, because then that wouldn't work. So I'll wait till next Friday. Also, Mermails will not be taken off of frickin' Daily Duels. They've been on there from the beginning. They were the first episode, and they're going to stay on there because Mermails are still going to be, you know, arguably one of the best decks in the format. They didn't get touched, and they're still going to be able to drown us. So, of course, I got to play with Mermails. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the support. You know, I'll be better soon, hopefully. So, I will see you guys tomorrow with Agents, of course. You know, they don't have Christie at 3 yet, but when they do, okay. So, yeah, see you guys tomorrow.